Modern kitchens have evolved into something far beyond their original purpose. They are no longer hidden away as purely functional spaces, they have become the emotional and visual center of the home. A place where design meets daily life, where beauty and utility exist in perfect balance. The moment you step into a space like this, you feel it. A sense of calm washes over you. The lines are clean, the surfaces uninterrupted, the atmosphere grounded yet elevated. Nothing feels accidental. Every detail has been considered, refined, and placed with intention. This is the essence of warm modern minimalism. It is not about removing, it is about refining. It is about creating a space that feels open, yet complete. Simple, yet deeply layered. As you move through these kitchens, you begin to notice the subtle dialogue between elements. The way light interacts with texture. The way materials contrast and complement each other. The way openness and structure coexist without conflict. This is more than design. This is a feeling. A rhythm. A way of living that values clarity, beauty, and quiet sophistication. The power of simplicity. Simplicity, in its truest form, is not the absence of detail, it is the mastery of it. In these kitchens, simplicity is expressed through clarity. Through the deliberate removal of anything unnecessary, allowing what remains to stand with quiet confidence. Cabinetry stretches across the space in seamless planes, uninterrupted and refined. Flat panel doors eliminate visual noise, creating a continuous surface that feels expansive and calm. There are no ornate embellishments, no excessive framing, just pure geometry. This clarity creates a sense of order, a visual stillness that allows the mind to rest. Color becomes an extension of this simplicity. Soft neutrals dominate, tones that feel organic and grounded. Warm whites that reflect light gently. Muted grays that add subtle contrast. Beige undertones that introduce softness and warmth. These colors do not compete, they collaborate. They form a palette that feels cohesive, balanced, and timeless. Within this simplicity, there is depth. Slight tonal variations create layers that reveal themselves slowly. A cabinet just a shade warmer than the wall. A countertop that introduces a cooler note. These nuances are subtle, yet they give the space dimension. Function is seamlessly integrated into this simplicity. Storage is hidden, appliances are concealed, and every element is designed to blend rather than stand apart. The result is a space that feels effortless. A space that does not overwhelm, but instead invites you to experience it fully. the island as a sculptural core. At the center of these kitchens lies a defining element, the island. It is more than a surface. More than a workspace. It is the heart of the space, both visually and functionally. Its form is bold yet restrained. Strong horizontal lines extend outward, creating a sense of stability and presence. The proportions are generous, allowing it to accommodate movement, interaction, and stillness all at once. The waterfall edge transforms the island into a sculptural piece. The countertop flows seamlessly down the sides, creating a continuous form that feels solid, grounded, almost architectural. This detail elevates the island beyond function, it becomes a statement of design. Materials further enhance this presence. Stone surfaces, rich with delicate veining, introduce a sense of natural artistry. The patterns are organic, unpredictable, and unique, adding character without disrupting the calm. Seating integrates effortlessly into the design. Stools slide beneath the counter, maintaining the clean lines while introducing a human element, a place to sit, to gather, to connect. Here, the kitchen becomes social. Conversations happen naturally. Moments unfold without structure. The island is not just where tasks are completed, it is where life happens. Materials that whisper luxury. Luxury, in these spaces, is not loud. It does not rely on bold statements or dramatic contrasts. Instead, it reveals itself through materials, through their texture, their finish, their quiet presence. Matte surfaces dominate, softening reflections and creating a sense of calm. They absorb light rather than reflect it, giving cabinetry a velvety, understated elegance. Stone introduces movement. Whether used for countertops or backsplashes, its natural veining adds a dynamic quality, like a subtle flow running through the space. Wood brings warmth, its grain adds texture, its tone adds depth. It grounds the space, balancing the cooler elements and creating a sense of comfort. Metal accents provide precision. Used sparingly, they introduce contrast without overwhelming the design. A brushed finish here, a matte detail there, small touches that add refinement. Each material is chosen with intention. Each finish contributes to a larger composition. Together, they create a language of quiet luxury, one that is felt rather than seen. Light as a living element. Light transforms everything it touches. In these kitchens, lighting is not just functional, it is emotional. It shapes the atmosphere, defines the mood, and enhances every surface. Recessed ceiling lights provide a soft, even foundation. They ensure clarity without harshness, allowing the space to feel bright yet comfortable. Under cabinet lighting introduces depth. It casts a gentle glow across surfaces, highlighting textures and creating a sense of dimension. Pendant lights act as focal points. Suspended above the island, they add character and sculptural interest. Natural light completes the composition. Large windows allow daylight to flood the space, creating an ever-changing atmosphere. Morning light feels crisp and energizing. Afternoon light softens, wrapping the space in warmth. Evening lighting creates intimacy and calm. The flow of open living. These kitchens are designed for life. They exist within open environments where boundaries dissolve, allowing spaces to flow seamlessly into one another. The transition from kitchen to living area is effortless. Materials and tones continue across spaces, creating cohesion and unity. This openness enhances connection. It allows the kitchen to be part of everyday life, visible, accessible, integrated. Movement feels natural. There are no disruptions, no obstacles, just a smooth flow that supports both function and comfort. It is a design that adapts to the way people live. The beauty of intention. What brings these kitchens to life is not just design, but intention. Every object, every detail, every placement is considered. A single plant introduces softness. A carefully chosen accessory adds personality. Small touches that enhance the space without overwhelming it. Minimalism here is not emptiness, it is clarity. It is about choosing what matters, and allowing it to exist without distraction. There is a quiet confidence in this approach. A sense that nothing more is needed. In the end, these kitchens are more than spaces. They are experiences. They show us that true luxury is not about how much we add, but how thoughtfully we design. They invite us to slow down, to appreciate simplicity. In the end, these kitchens are a quiet celebration of balance, where beauty and function exist in complete harmony. Nothing feels forced, nothing feels excessive. Every surface, every line, every material has been carefully considered to create a space that feels both refined and deeply comfortable. What makes these interiors truly remarkable is not just their visual appeal. but the way they shape experience. They encourage a slower pace, a more mindful way of living. In a world that often feels busy and overwhelming, these kitchens offer a sense of calm, a place where simplicity becomes a form of luxury. There is also a timeless quality to this design approach. Trends may come and go, but the principles of clean lines, natural materials, and thoughtful composition remain enduring. These are spaces that will continue to feel relevant, elegant, and inviting for years to come. At the heart of it all is intention. Every choice, no matter how small, contributes to a larger story, one of clarity, warmth, and quiet sophistication. From the soft glow of layered lighting to the gentle contrast of textures, each element plays a role in creating a cohesive and meaningful environment. Ultimately, these kitchens remind us that great design is not about filling a space, but about understanding it. It is about creating an atmosphere that supports both daily life and special moments. Where functionality meets emotion in the most effortless way. And perhaps that is the true essence of modern living, not just spaces that look beautiful, but spaces that feel right, spaces that welcome you in, and spaces that truly feel like home. To find beauty in the details. And in doing so, they remind us that the most powerful spaces are not the ones that demand attention, but the ones that make us feel at home.